My eyes have just beheld a rising dawn, light's eloquent brilliance, love's will so strong. How much majesty have I missed, the morning miracles I could have lived. But even now, as the morning light pierces the darkness of this fading night, I'm overtaken. How beautiful your love. I'm overtaken. How beautiful your love. I hold on to the one who's holding me. Love's faithfulness is here, silencing the fear. I'm aware of what's stirring in my heart and in the world. The dawn of presence is rising as this new day unfurls. I can feel how beautiful your love. Oh, I can feel how beautiful your love. In the thunderous shaking of these times, it's profoundly clear I must turn inside. It's now time to be aware as the truth is being laid bare. A greater love knows of our many views, weighed in the balance of timeless truth. Or within this life, how beautiful your love. Oh, within this life, how beautiful your love. I hold on to the one who's holding me. Love's faithfulness is here, silencing the fear. Aware of what's stirring in my heart and in the world. Dawn of presence is rising as this new day unfurls. I can feel how beautiful your love. Oh, I can feel how beautiful your love. Lost in love with the one, I surrender, letting my soul be loved once again. Forgiving myself of the past becomes a wisdom lighting my path. Comes the rising dawn, rolling through the nations, showing all that's built on fear and separation in all its many ways. How beautiful your love. In all its many ways. beautiful your love. I hold on to the one who's holding me. God's faithfulness is here, silencing the fear, aware of what's stirring in my heart and in the world. Dawn of presence is rising as this new day unfurls. I can feel how beautiful your love. In all its many ways, how beautiful your love. All within this life, how beautiful your love. I can feel how beautiful your love. I'm overtaken. How beautiful your love. Welcome this evening to Oneness and Presence. If you're new with us tonight, just find a place that's comfortable for you to spend the next hour. We can do a few songs and then move into the guided meditation. Just relax, close your eyes, and sink into presence. I'm finding myself aware of the love that's all around me. Everywhere I see your face and the beauty of your peace, I embrace this love that bore my soul through the worry and the wandering to and fro. You were always there when life seemed so unfair, when I was so worn I couldn't even feel the thorns. Then love held me close once more. It's so beautiful to feel the Spirit smile when surrendered to the moment, resting in the light. Though this world and fear made us feel alone, but oneness is a friend we've come to know. There's a love inside that knows where you hide, and it's the one love that will never leave your side. Oh, it's the one love that will never leave you behind. I feel love is opening its way in and through me, through the pain of the past and the numbness I can feel. Will I create a new image someone might think they'll like, or recognize the true self with eyes opened by the light? God's embrace I can't resist, touched by this holy kiss. What goes on in this land by grace alone I'll understand, but to be one with the one is bliss. it's so beautiful to feel the Spirit smile. We surrender to the moment, resting in the light. Though this world in fear made us feel alone, but oneness is a friend we've come to know. There's a love inside that knows where you hide, and it's the one love that will never leave your side. Oh, it's the one love that will never leave you behind. Beautiful to feel the Spirit smile when surrendered to the moment, resting in the light. Though the world in fear made us feel alone, oneness is a friend we've come to know. There's a love inside that knows where you hide, and it's the one love that will never leave your side. And it's the one love that will never leave you behind. The morning sun is rising now. The spreading dawn wakens the land. The winds of change are blowing everywhere. Time has come to understand. Something deep inside is shaking. Feels like I'm coming back to myself. This cage of the past is breaking open now. The mind of presence is where I've come to dwell. Your heart is living in me. Your heart is living through me. Your heart is living as me. Feeling you is freeing me. Feeling you is freeing me. I was looking for a world I'd never seen, but I was only searching with my eyes. I didn't see that the dream was emerging in me, was waking up to this mystery inside. Yes, I believed that the mask was my identity, so I fit right in as a desperate soul. Pounding at the door, love came, reminding me that in my nature and presence you have it all. In my nature, in presence you have it all. Your heart is living as me. Your heart's living in me. Your heart living through me. Feeling you is freeing me. Feeling you is freeing me. The day, it's here now. Essence is in bloom. We see the changes everywhere. Love's fragrance fills the room. We've suffered through the storms that broke open the seed. Emerging from the ground of presence, life changes how I see. The world is changing now, before our very eyes. Storm winds moving nations. What a powerful sight. And to know what you're seeing, and where the winds blow, is to see with the eyes of the Spirit, and listen to the one who knows. 'Cause change isn't easy, just like giving birth. But how precious is love's vision of heaven on earth. How precious is love's vision of heaven on earth. We're just beginning to perceive the grace of this time. Love gathers our awareness. Hearts converge and synchronize. Our steps have been ordered. Every trial, the death of little me. A gentle voice says, open your eyes to just how love's I see. The world is changing now, before our very eyes. Storm winds moving nations. What a powerful sight. And to know what you're seeing, and where the winds blow, is to see with the eyes of the Spirit, and listen to the one who knows. Change isn't easy, just like giving birth. But how precious is love's vision. Heaven on earth, oh how precious is love's vision of heaven. heaven on earth. Just amazing to see. The Spirit rises in the earth. It's like watching the sunrise. A new day is given birth. Gods and nature flashing through. You and I were made to shine. In you the stairway to heaven, glowing through your eyes. Oh, the world is changing now, before our very eyes. Storm winds moving nations. What a powerful sight. And to know what you're seeing, and where the winds blow, is to see with the eyes of the Spirit, and listen to the one who knows. Change isn't easy, just like giving birth. But oh, how precious is love's vision of heaven on earth. Oh, how precious is love's vision of heaven on earth. Bathed in wonder, a moment lasts forever. Held in love in a way I can't forget. The seeming failures of this life just fall away, and with them go the scars of all my unworthiness. In this presence now, love lights my way. Out of the prison of the past, built by shame, to where the wondrous is so natural, I can never be the same. Am I worthy to receive it? Could I ever believe in that compassion toward my life could be the day after the night? And to forgive myself embodies the work of grace. You were formed in a love vast as the ocean, to recognize, to shine your inborn light. It never left you. for a moment. There in your heart lives a life divine. In this presence now, love lights my way. Out of the prison of the past, built by shame, to where the wondrous is so natural, I could never be the same. Am I worthy to receive it? Could I ever believe in that compassion toward my life? Could be the day after the night. And to forgive myself embodies the work of grace. You were known before your first breath. Your steps came as no surprise. Timelessness. And as you learn of life and love, grace never slept. You're formed in love's perfect image. Formed in love's perfect image. Formed in love's perfect image. Have you met your true self? Have you met your true self? Have you met your real self? Have you met yourself yet? In this presence now, love lights the way. Out of the prison of the past, built by shame, to where the wondrous is so natural, I could never be the same. Am I worthy to receive it? Could I ever believe in that compassion toward my life? Could be the day after the night. And to forgive myself embodies the work of grace. Formed in love's perfect image. Formed in love's perfect image. Formed in love's perfect image. Have you met yourself yet? Captured by His presence, to escape, where would I go? Love's strength from deep inside, bidding me to grow. In this heart, such a mystery of life inspired and free. From this rising tide I cannot hide. From this rising tide I cannot hide. From this rising tide I cannot hide. From love's power to be. Breathe the fragrance, touch the timeless in your heart. Taste the wonders of creation, painted with your art. Heal those afflicted with the eyes that see them whole. Hear the words of life given to heal the wounded soul. Another life's emerging from the one I've lived till now. My mind sinking deep into the one to whom I bow. The times they are changing into what they've always been. And as my worlds collide, I'll turn inside. As my worlds collide, I'll turn inside. Yet as my worlds collide, I'll turn inside. To live the love that shines within. Breathe the fragrance, touch the timeless in your heart. Taste the wonders of creation, and paint it with your art. Heal those afflicted with the eyes that see them whole. Hear the words of life given to heal the wounded soul. What keeps me coming back to yield a little more? Thinking has few answers, a truth I can't ignore. Surrender every moment to the challenges that come. For the soul that seeks stillness speaks. For the soul that seeks stillness speaks. For the soul that seeks stillness speaks. You'll know just where the wisdom's from. Breathe the fragrance, touch the timeless in your heart. Taste the wonders of creation, paint it with your art. Heal those afflicted with the eyes that see them whole. Hear the words of life given to heal the wounded soul. heal those afflicted with the eyes that see them whole. Hear the words of life given, heal the wounded soul. In our meditation time tonight, we'll be exploring the journey into the inner reaches of our being, where we find the space of oneness with the divine. To find a quiet place to sit or lie down, and close your eyes, and just take a few deep breaths. And on each out breath, just sink a little deeper into stillness. A deep breath, exhale and relax. Notice that as you breathe, the deeper you go, the more quiet and still your heart. You can set aside all trying to be still. Because you're relaxing into the beingness of stillness. It's naturally inside you. And we're just tuning into it. Take notice of your body as it begins to receive the message that you're sending it through your breath that all is well. There's no need to control anything. All is well. Just let go. Just let go. And just let some feelings of gratitude arise. Being thankful for life, for your children, for the love that you've known. And even how you've grown through the painful events of your life. For the sunrise every morning. And the new beginnings. Grateful for your senses that perceive the world, that feel love, that see the beauty of the world. For your hearing that hears the music of the ocean. words of wisdom. So much to be grateful for. Now, as you feel the awareness of that gratitude that is in you, be thankful for the resources, the capacities within you to express and radiate that love and gratitude into the space around you. Literally changing the atmosphere in your environment. Expression. What a gift. Now gratefully free from the need to control or to perform, allow yourself to be loved right here, right now. Allow presence to remind you that you are seen and you are loved without condition. Allow the security of the divine love to rise like a morning sun in your consciousness. A light shining into every shadow of fear and pain of the past. You are here and you are alive. Take a deep, calming breath. From this place of quiet and stillness, you naturally begin to feel some of the inherent qualities of the divine. Our focus has been going inward, being aware of the breath and the feelings of the body and the stillness of the heart. This is our convergent awareness, focused. And now we're going to turn our awareness outward. To an expanded sense of that same stillness. To touch the quality of spaciousness, of stillness, all around you. Not only is life the movement of the Spirit in you, but you are totally immersed in an atmosphere of presence that it is impossible to separate from, except in your thinking. It's a flow of information flowing in and through you. And it's in the space all around you. This is the field that contains all of creation. Feel it. The expanse of it. All of it, loving intelligence, intelligent love, the divine God, sustaining all of creation and continuing to create. Can you feel the vastness of the divine surrounding you, holding you? One consciousness with you. Unfolding your oneness with life. Now be aware. This is the same atmosphere in which it becomes very natural to let go of your sense of personal identity, your history, your story. The deeper you go, you find yourself losing yourself in the attachment to your senses and what they've told you about yourself. But with an expanded sense, you find a new self without limits or boundaries, without history. Here, love, the Spirit, unveil the one that is one with us. The divine that we embrace is not just a connection, but a oneness with divine. Where someone looks into your eyes, they see the divine. And let yourself be held. Feel yourself opening. Feel what's coming alive in you. Presence is bringing this to pass in you and through you. In this timeless spaciousness, your history is not who you are. And it can no longer hold you back. And you find find the capacity to let the past go. Now feel the oneness with divine consciousness, the mind of Christ. When you recognize what's in you, everything changes. Just rest in this presence. You're resting in love. The most powerful force in any dimension. And it's who you are. Just rest and be still. And have a precious evening. Thank you for coming to be with us. Good night.